sunrise in about 20 minutes. Ah, we got a sunny day too. I can't wait to get out there in that sunny day. I gotta sit YouTube down. Hold on. I'm not sitting them down. I'm laying them down. You're going to sit down. Head out. Because YouTube will sit there. YouTube have proved to me it don't take much to make money. Just like Facebook, it don't take much. You did. I got viewers that will motherfuckers sit there and watch the ceiling all day. Lets me know I don't need to be on camera. So you take the phone stand, beautiful kicksters, and listen to my beautiful blessings on blessings, which allows me to spend my money in other places. It goes like this. We all know I'm disabled to some point. Um, In some way, I'm partially disabled, which is why I get a partial disability check. Don't make sense, but check it. Espresso black, no sweetener. Starbucks. Made myself. So, I said to YouTube last week, I said I'm going to make a fence myself. I'm going to build a fence in my backyard on the side of my home. I'm going to build a fence myself. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. I'm going to build a fence myself. Let's drink to that. So, feeling myself, right? Feeling myself. I said, well, since I'm going to build a fence and I know how to build a railing, I'll build a railing also. Fence with wood, posts, metal. I was going to build a metal railing, buy the metal posts. It's easy as buy the metal posts and stake them into the ground. Make sure they're sturdy. Get your right connectors. Buy the banister railing, for the top of it. Buy the right pieces and place it there. Screw it down. Easy shit. Easy shit. I've seen it done so many times. Bam. Sitting here yesterday, like 11 something in the morning, I didn't have my medical marijuana. Let's drink to that, because I'm telling you, I'm legit. I'm legit. Check it. Well, what's up, Kick? I see y'all motherfuckers coming in. So I Google, it's like 11 or something yesterday. I'm sitting here listening to the rain, in and out the gym all day yesterday. I feel my abs, they feel good. My abdominal muscles. I Googled. I said, hey, Google, is there any companies that will help a disabled person get a railing outside their home? Like, before I sit here and order this material, let me see. So again, I Google, hey Google, are there any companies that will help a disabled person get a railing outside their home that really needs a railing put on their home? Google was like, yeah. Through my insurance. Hello? What the fuck? I got words, bitch. It says, what the fuck it says. I'm trying to host a motherfucking what? And they talking about what? I'm on kick, bitch. Bam, bam, bam. Damn, I just spoke to these motherfuckers. What they talking about? Got it. They messing up my shit. I gotta start all over now. Damn. Here, let me show you my candle. We're being very intimate here. We're intimate. This is an intimate setting. Can you see it? This is an intimate setting. It's just you, me, and YouTube. If that ain't small and close together. Damn. So my blessing I got yesterday, like a real blessing. This shit crazy. Got another blessing. I got a blessing from social media about 2 weeks ago. Oh, geez. Thank God for me being a hustler still these years. Bam. Because I got a blessing damn near 2 weeks ago from social media that makes me want to go ahead and schedule my skin removal now. But I'm gonna hold on to that money, let it sit there so I can have a savings. Hello, and I am going to continue to save for skin removal as I have always planned to do, which is still scheduled for next year. Skin removal on my stomach and my arms, liposuction on my skin and my arm, my stomach and my arms, tummy tuck on my skin and my arms, my stomach and my arms. So check it. What's up? I see y'all. See y'all. So I got a blessing yesterday, right? Like I literally got a blessing yesterday. I'm sitting here and listening to the rain, stuck in the crib. I see y'all. That shit moving. I'm sitting here enjoying the sound of rain, enjoying the fact that for the rest of the week I don't have to water a plant outside, thank God. And I'm thinking about the work I want to do outside my house myself. Like I'm putting up a fence. I'm gonna build a fence on this side of my home, right there in the backyard. Bam. And myself, like I'm doing it myself. I'm building it myself. You can watch. I hope you do come back and watch because I'm going live when I do it. So bam, check it, right? I was feeling myself because I know I can do this. I'm feeling myself because I'm about to build that fence right there. So it made me feel I can put, I can build my railing outside my front home myself too, which I can. I can. I can buy the metal posts. I can stake them into the ground, make sure they're security, make sure they're secure, and buy the railing to put on top and make sure that's secured down. But why do any of that? Because check it, yesterday before I ordered the material, thank God I Googled before I ordered the material. I asked Google, I said, hey Google, are there any companies that will help a disabled person get a railing, put a railing outside of my home? Because I really need a railing, but I'm disabled. And Google said yes. And it told me all the ways, like 4 different ways I can get a railing put outside of my home. The most easiest and simplest way for me that fit my category through my insurance, through welfare. Hello? He gave me my insurance company, gave me the names of some medical equipment companies. He pulled up medical equipment companies that do stair lifts and railings, outside handrails, exterior handrails, and stair lifts. The gentleman on the phone, his name was Victor with my insurance company. Let me drink to this. You should drink to this too. Somebody can use this information. We can do it, baby. Bam. Victor, we did the whole process yesterday. It was as easy as me giving him my birthday, my numbers off my card to identify me as a patient with this insurance company. Let's say Health Partners, for example. I don't have Health Partners, but if I did, we're going to use Health Partners, for example. So, bam. Let's say Victor works for Health Partners, although he doesn't. There is a Victor that works for Health Partners, but check it. He said, these are the companies that we work for. I took 2 names and 2 numbers of 2 medical equipment companies that do fence and that do handrails and stair lifts on the steps outside of homes. I said, so what do I have to do with this? Contact them. He said, no, we make this as easy for you patients as possible. You just need to go to your doctor. He said, you don't even have to go to your doctor. You just need to contact your doctor and have your doctor send over a script to the medical equipment company, telling them that their patient needs a railing put outside their house. I need 2 railings, one on my back steps, one on my front steps. Hello? And my doctor will send a script over to one of the companies, to both companies, right? The companies, the fencing, the company, the medical equipment company that do handrails will get back to Health Partners and say, we received a, a prescription to do a handrail outside of this patient's home for approval. The medical equipment company going to reach out to Health Partners for approval. Health Partners going to look up and see, okay, yeah, yeah, it's our patient. They are handicapped. They need the railing. send a payment over to the give the equipment company permission, the approval to work with me. The medical equipment company, I'm gonna repeat all this for y'all without stumbling. The medical equipment company will get in touch with me and schedule an appointment to come out, take measurements, and see what I want. What color railing you want, black or white? You want your bars close together, and they'll do it at no expense to me. So here we go, without stumbling over words. Let's drink to this. Bam bam ba bam bam. Espresso made at home, black, no sweetener. All right, Starbucks. Still a hot 16. Probably not in the dark. Let's bring the candle closer so you can see the steam. Boy, gets no fabulous, honey. It smells good, baby. I see this thing. So I called my medical insurance company yesterday because I Googled. I said, hey, Google, are there any companies that will help a disabled person get a railing put outside their home that really needs a railing put on their home? Google was like, yeah, it gave me like 4 or 5 different ways. I chose to go through my medical insurance. I called my medical insurance. It was easy. That man sat on the phone. He explained the process to me. Together, he sat there and pulled up a list of medical equipment companies that do handrails outside of the home, handrails and stair lifts. Like he sounded like he was trying to get me a stair lift. I said, sir, I have 3 steps on the front of my house and a walkway. I'm legally blind. I'm able to walk up and down the steps. I don't need a stair lift. I just need something to safely hold on to get me up and down the steps so I don't tip over or fall forward, you know what I mean, on the steps. And he said, I understand what you need. So I'm looking at companies right now that have beautiful handrails. He said they'll do both sides of your steps. I'm like, wow, okay. So I said, what's the process like? He said, we just started the process. He said, he said, I just confirmed you are a patient with Health Partners. He said, now I'm looking for companies, medical equipment companies that deal with Health Partners, that work with Health Partners, medical equipment companies that deal with Health Partners. And the way it go is I don't have to call nobody. He gave me the phone numbers and names of a couple companies, medical equipment companies that do handrails outside of the crib. And I called my doctor. I left her a message with those 2 phone numbers and names. Ask her to send over a prescription to these companies so I can get a handrail. Once the companies receive my doctor's prescription, the companies will reach out to Health Partners for authorization. Health Partners will prove the authorization because I am a Health Partners member. The company then, the handrail company, the medical equipment company that put up handrails on patients' homes will get in touch with me, schedule an appointment to come out, take measurements, and go over designs, which railing would I like, what color, what type, right? And they'll install the railings for free at no cost to me. Hello? You're welcome, because somebody can use that information. You don't have to be a homeowner. Thankfully, I am a homeowner. Without being a homeowner, I would need to get the landlord's permission. Ain't no landlord turning down the railing on their step, baby. Ain't no landlord turning down the free railing on their step. If you need one, go get you one. You heard? Now I know how Shorty's mom got her wheelchair ramp and her railing on her 441 Flamingo. If that ain't a blessing, I was about to buy the metal material. I have to pay $79 for a tractor trailer to deliver my material to me to put up the fence. It's all lumber in a 50-pound bag of gravel. That's it. So I'm like, well, let me get the other stuff I need. Although I'm not ready to do the handrail yet, I'm gonna do the fence first and finish my yard and then do the railing. But let me, while I'm paying this $80 for this delivery, let me get everything I need now, so I don't have to pay $80 for delivery in a few months. Just let that shit sit here. And thankfully, like I had screenshots of the metal posts I wanted to put in the ground out there for my handrail and all that. I was about to call Home Depot and place that order for delivery because everybody got the cells. Everybody has the cells. The prices are dropped. You can order pizza using your Prime, using your Amazon Prime membership, and get a major half off discount ordering pizza online. All kind of shit using your Prime Day specials. So that's what I was about to do yesterday for delivery. Until thank God the Bud and the Taurus in me, I'm a Google this. I'm a Google this all day. I will. Google everything I need to know because my mother, the second grade school teacher, she was the majority of my life. My mother always taught us, if you don't know, ask. Okay. Thankfully, I have the tools to ask to get the answers because I just got two. You might as well say I just got approved for for two railings, two handrails. So I called my doctor office. I left her the message yesterday. And I also made an appointment for Tuesday, July 21st at 10 a.m. I'll be there. And as of at least, I know for a fact, as of Tuesday, July 21st, I will have my script sent over to these medical supply companies. I will have the script sent over, even if not for another 3, 4 weeks. July 21st, that's a month around the corner. Bam, I'm in there. I'm in there. It don't take it's I said, what? Medical supply? One of the companies I used to work across the street from them on Kensington Avenue. Murray's. I used to work at the grocery store Murray's on Kensington and Allegheny back in 1990, right? And there was a medical supply company across the street from there, like within the same block or the next 100. I think it was the same block, maybe the next block down. Medical supply company. He said the name of that company. I said, I used to work across the street from that company. Now here I am needing them today. If that isn't circleish. Look at outside. Look at outside. Am I not a hustler, baby? Am I not a hustler? I was about to buy that shit. I was about to use my social media money to buy metal shit, material to make a metal handrail. Not even for the back. I was gonna buy a handrail and just drill that to the steps out back. I don't have to do any of that. My shit gonna be custom. They're gonna measure and make according to fit. Wrap around and everything. Both sides of the step. I said, oh wow. At no cost to my. Come on, we gotta drink this shit up. Now you know I'm thinking what else can I Google? You know I'm trying to figure out what else I can Google. You know I'm trying to figure out what else I can Google to get help with now. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. I'm talking about that shit. Making my money stretch further. Yeah, that's dope, right? Real dope. Let me show it to you again, because you think this shit's a joke and it's really my life and I'm living this shit. This ain't no game, bro. It's really my life. It smells good, so I paid $2 for it. The lady, I'm leaving the dispensary on Ludlow, not Ludlow, Lombard. I'm like, what's the street before South Street? I'm in the city. I went to the city one day to get weed. Shout out to Jack. 2 days in a row. I'm leaving there. I'm on my way back to the train. This lady spoke to me. No, I'm calling her. I heard her voice. I thought she was somebody I met in the city that recognized me from TikTok. I got her attention, but she wasn't that person. Total different gender. True story. Her name Mimi. So the lady I met, her name Mimi. She came over. She spoke. She lived in Philly. She's from Camden. So we had that moment to bond where I said, I know if you from Camden. If I say I used to hustle at the Chateau, she said, I know the Chateau. She started naming streets all around the Chateau. That's a bar. Used to anyway. Drink to that lifestyle no longer existing in my life. So she said, I got these two candles. She said she started naming the scent of it. She for $2. And at first, I wasn't peeping what she was saying. Then when it hit me, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I said, I don't see good. Can I feel it? And so she put the candle in my hand. She's reading to me what the fragrance is. And I can smell it. But you know, when you smell them candles at Dollar Tree, they smell good. Then when you get them home, they don't smell that good. They smell that good because there's a whole shelf of them. And you smell them right there, there's a whole shelf of them. I said, can I ask you something? I said, you didn't get these from Dollar Tree, did you? She said, no, ma'am, I got them from CVS. I said, here, hold it for me, babe. I'm about to give you $4 right now. She said, you want both of them? I said, yeah. I said, what's the fragrance of the second one? Because I want the frankincense mixed with the vanilla and whatever this is. She read the fragrances, the scents of the second candle. I gave her 4 ones and told me her name, Mimi. If you see me, I said, nah, if you see me, remember my face because I don't see your face too well. But I remember your voice and I remember your name. So I'll be looking for Mimi and I'm in that vicinity. Because Mimi do what I like. I'm from the hood. I'm from the bricks, 16th and Master, the real bricks. And I tell you, right? That shit, Brick City, bam. I miss them days, man. I mean, you got what they call them, peddlers. I don't know what the fuck they call them right now. The motherfuckers that boosters. They come around. They'll have a shopping cart full of shit they done stole. The one boy came through with his shit. He stole from Rite Aid. He had it in a blue plastic Rite Aid plastic tote with the flaps that fold down. You see them in Rite Aid still today. Bam. And he's taking out all this shit, showing my mom this stuff he got in this one tote and this one plastic bin. My mom said, how much would you sell that bin for me? She said, I need a bunch of them bins. I need a bunch of them plastic bins. She said, how many of these bins you want, Mom? She said, how many can you get me? She said, I got 3 kids in there. He said, how many bins you want? He said, I'm going to start bringing. She said, I'm going to need at least 6. 2 for each child. They can stack them up. We had plastic bins. Yo! They said Rite Aid on them. My mom brought them motherfuckers 3 for $5. 3 plastic bins for $5. 3 Rite Aid bins for $5. So she gave him 10 for 6. Ain't that decent? The nigga went back and stole them bins. Like, oh, hold up. She just want the bins? Hold up. Let me go get these. Mr. Hood. Last time I broke off good like that, I just come home from prison. If that ain't the time you want to hook up with a booster. I'm at Ivy Johnson's hood when she was living on. Damn, trying to remember what my Uber and my Amazon said. The street name will come back to me. She don't live there no more. She live in with Sonoma now. She brought her home. She did 18 years in the fucking state penitentiary. Came home for about 6, 7 years. Now she's a homeowner. Brought her home at damn near 60 years old. She brought her first home. After doing 18 years in the fucking penitentiary, she's still on parole for 30 years, but she's a homeowner. If that ain't dope, hello. So whatever the street was she was living on, a bunch of shit it was right off of the boulevard. It was off the I can't think of that little street name gonna come to me. It was where the Rite Aid is on one corner. Was that Fifth Street? Off of Fifth or was that off of Ninth? Where is the anyway? The pizza store across the street from Rite Aid, and across from that is a Dollar Tree. Dollar General, some store over there. The Dollar Tree got all that trash they got piled up out there. Whoever that street name is gonna come to me, but check it out, right? That was Ruscombe. That was Ruscombe. She lived on Ruscombe. Give me a minute. I was in Uber and I sent some shit to her, friend to friend, through Amazon. I need her Addy. It was Ruscombe, so check it. Right off the boulevard. When I tell you the bull, the booster, Ivy fucked with him. IJ fucked with him. She knew him because Ivy had been there like a year and a half, 2 years. She fucked with him. And he came through. He knocked on the door. We sitting there. We got the door closed, the screen door. And he was like, Jay. And she was like, yo, what you got? And he was like, I got a bunch of Colgate toothpaste. She was like, damn. She said, Shy, you need toothpaste? I said, I do. Can never have too much toothpaste. That shit don't expire like most goods. Bam. I said, I do. Yeah, 10. About this big, squeeze, Colgate, squeezable Colgates. About this wide. Flip the top, squeeze the toothpaste about this tall. I said, how much you want for these? He said, $1 each. I said, $10 for this? He was like, yeah, $1 each. I said, that's Dollar Tree prices. I said, I give you $5 for all this. He said, you can't do better than that. I said, $6. He's like, $7. I said, yeah, I can do $7. I gave me $7 for 10 toothpaste. For 10 Colgates. Like, nigga, I'm a hustler too, dog. I got to get something out this deal. I know prices go up because it's 2018, but dude, I can get Colgate from Dollar Tree for $1. So where am I? What I'm getting for it? You know what I mean? Oh, all right, I'm gonna buy 7 and I'm gonna get 3 free. I got you. Thank you. Good looking. You know what he said? He said, I wish I could have gave you a better deal. He said, but I really needed these couple extra dollars. And IJ was like, Shy, he really do take care of his kids. I'm like, oh, he's not a street person? She was like, no, Shy, he just hustled to help take care of his kids. Like, wow. She was like, that money about to go to his kids. I was like, wow. Yeah. Shout out to the boosters. Fuck with him, man. I'm almost done my coffee. We about to jet. We're about to depart. I know. I did more talking than sipping. That's just how the coffee drip dropped down my thrizzle. Pause. It's almost done. Not quite yet. Get outside though. Yeah. I was cold. I went to sleep under sheet last night. Just a flat sheet. That's all I sleep under. Just a flat sheet. I kept turning the ceiling fan down more. Then I turn it to hit it on one, the very lowest level. I get caught warm. I turn it up to two. I get cold. Like, all right, if I put it on one, take the sheet off me, that still ain't enough. So eventually, sometime this morning, I reached over and pulled the blanket over me. Kept sleeping. Like, just get the blanket. It's right there. It's right here. Just reach over. It feels good outside. I'm gonna tell you that because it does. Bomb. Yo, I gotta tell you about these solids. Before we go, I gotta show you these solids. I gotta put you on. So I'm I I Googled, do Amazon Fresh have Prime Day prices also? I did that last week. And Google line there said, yeah, Amazon Fresh has Prime Day specials also. I didn't find out one Prime Day special yesterday on the stuff I buy. My weekly buys. I get the same shit weekly. A peanut butter, um, every other, like once a month I'll get a Smucker's jam, Smucker's strawberry jam. I'm not a jelly chick. I'm a jam chick. Um, I get the same staples. Um, no bread, just peanut butter. Um, I eat the peanut butter out the jar. I get the same staples. But yesterday and weekly, I'll have a craving. I'll want something different weekly. A few weeks ago, it was mackerel and grits. Bam. That same week, it was Pennsylvania scrapple. Uh, so weekly, I'll throw in one or two different things. Yesterday, I'm like, I want salad. No, that's not how I found it. I found it on Amazon Fresh yesterday looking for pre-cooked meats. I don't know how else to call them. I don't want chicken nuggets. I want all that shit pre-cooked. They're pre-cooked meats. You know what I mean? Or they might say fully cooked and frozen. I was looking for that shit. Pre-cooked meats. So when I searched Amazon Fresh for pre-cooked meats, these bowls of salads came up. A lot of stuff came up. A pack of ham. I'll show you that. It said cubed ham. Cubed ham. I like cubed ham. Just chunks of ham. Um, I got one of those for the right price. Small pack. Add to some shit. Uh, these salads came up. The first one I found was Caesar salad with chicken. I'm glad I got them. $1 each. For dinner yesterday, I ate two bowls of salad. Oh my God. I brought salad dressing, thinking I needed salad dressing. When I tell you these salads came with everything, I never had chicken Caesar salad without croutons, I don't think, until yesterday, and I didn't need it. Oh my fucking goodness, I'm telling you. Until I get tired of eating salad, that's a part of my weekly buy. Bro, ate yesterday. So after I added the Caesar salad, I'm still browsing for more pre-cooked meats, and I found something called COBB salad. I googled, of course, what is that? It's a salad made with greens, bacon, chicken, tomatoes, I think it said, and blue cheese dressing. I said, wait a minute, greens for the lettuce, bacon, chicken, tomato, and blue cheese? Four. Four of those. That's the first one I ate. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. Please come back when you see me on live later, because I'm not about to open this salad right now to show you. However, I am about to show you the salad. Damn. Oh my goodness. I was totally freaked out. Happy, shocked, surprised, $1? What? You lying to me. Bro, 8 of these. It goes like this. Let me get you back on the chart and sit that ass down first. I really want to open this. Oh shit. Just lost my charger. Hold on. Excuse me, you talk. Plus, where are you on the charger? You can't go but so far. It's as far back as that ass can go. Here is the bowl of salad, just as it was in the video. This is the Caesar salad. Alright. The lettuce is in there. Bro, the fork to the table, there's a plastic fork in there. When you peel this plastic off the top, there is a bowl to pull that plastic off your salad dressing. It has all these. I'm gonna show you what's inside. Hold on, I have a trash bag right here. Yeah, yesterday. Here. Here's the 2 bowls of salad I eat for dinner last night. Hello? Am I a real bitch or what? I ain't got shit to fucking lie about. Come on, I gotta stay in this camera, bro. Here, this is the part I want right here. You still here? Damn. This is the part that sits on top of the bowl. It's inside of there. When you pull this plastic off the top, this is what you see. Your salad is down there. Then you have this plastic sitting on top of there. You want to lift this out and set that to the side. This come with your cheese for your Caesar salad, your bacon, your chicken, your tomatoes. They not stingy with it. They got big chunks of chicken. They got the little chunks of chicken. They got a lot of bacon and a lot of cheese. I was fully surprised. The blue cheese was enough blue cheese for my Cobb salad. I had to add some Caesar salad to some Caesar dressing to my Caesar salad. Please come back later to see me at lunch. I'm telling you, if you hit that follow now, you'll be notified. However, Kick does it when I come back live again. And I didn't notice that wow, that even snaps back down. So what's crazy is I could actually open this right now and put everything in the salad except the dressing and put this and use this as the lid because this actually locks down. Wow. So I can open that right now, put the dressing to show you and dump everything inside and then put the lid back on. So let's go ahead and flip that. Let's go ahead and rock out like that. Some real one like that. So yeah, we gonna pull this apart. It's done in the trash last night. Here we go. Open this Caesar salad. I guess I'm eating Caesar salad. Really want Cobb salad. That shit's so fucking good. We gonna eat that bacon in it. They wasn't. Let's grab the Caesar. Let's go grab the Cobb salad. If I'm gonna open the salad for later, baby, I like that Cobb salad. Bacon, and I can show you how they not stingy with the bacon. But this one I can show you how they got 2 different kind of chicken. The big chicken and the small chicken. Damn. Show you the Caesar salad. Damn. Let's just show you the Caesar salad. Damn. Alright, so sit that ass down, y'all. $1 Amazon Fresh got it right. I'm trying to tell you. So first you pull back like this is perfect. Travel to work, however, this shit is perfect. Damn. I smell the freshness. Take the salad. I'm gonna lift the whole thing out for you so you can see how easy this is. I was like, wow, this dope. I ain't know the fork was in there until I put my fork in and I'm hitting, so I'm like, damn, I left something in there. Just the fork. Just the fork. You can set this down to the side, but I'm not gonna set this down. I'm about to put this back on here as the lid. There is my Caesar salad dressing. Bam. Which was not enough for my salad. Let me show you the different size chicken here. Here's a chunk of chicken right there. Yeah, a chunk of chicken, seasoned chicken. Here's the cheese. And that's cheese. Chicken cheese. What's this one? All right, so hold up. Here go more chicken. All right, hold up, because it's a lot of fucking chicken here. Chicken. All right, so this container is chicken. I'm putting all this chicken in here. You got big and small chunks of chicken there. All right, this shit is dope. There was some shredded chicken in there. I feel shredded chicken and some chunks of chicken in there. Here, now the cheese. All right, shredded cheese. That the cheese is good. I don't know what kind of cheese this is, but I'm saying this cheese is good. $1. $1? I ate two of these last night for dinner. 2 packs of peanut butter cheese crackers and half gallon, which would be 2 pints of sherbet. Don't do me. Now, there's more chicken. These are the bigger chunks of chicken. You got two different size chicken in here. They give you plenty of meat in here. They give you plenty of protein. They give you plenty of protein. They give you plenty of protein. This was good. I was quite satisfied with this last night. I ate the Cobb salad first. The Cobb salad has a big ass section of bacon. It's diced bacon. You taste the bacon throughout that salad. I was pleasantly surprised. I couldn't believe what? And I didn't know about this? Now that I know this is my lid, I can use this as a lid. It snaps in. It snaps in. Now that I've taken the wrapper off, this snaps in. You can refrigerate this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's my lunch for later. Yeah, that's dope. $1, y'all. $1 for a chicken Caesar salad. McDonald's ain't fucking with it, y'all. McDonald's ain't fucking with it. Ain't nobody fucking with that. Nobody fucking with that, y'all. That's just dope. I be finding that shit. I find that shit. I couldn't believe it. $1? The Cobb salad is the shit. OMG, the Cobb salad is fucking is diced bacon. They not stingy with the. I taste the bacon. The blue cheese dressing was enough to get through my entire salad. I was pleasantly surprised. Like, wow. Caesar salad, I needed to add a little more Caesar. I purchased salad dressing because I know Caesar salad is Caesar. Now that I know Cobb salad is blue cheese, I never had Cobb salad until it got here yesterday. I brought blue cheese dressing for my Cobb salad. Blue cheese dressing was already inside. Thank God I brought a bottle of dressing because it wasn't enough inside for me. There's your savings on some healthy shit. I gotta smoke so I can shit and brush my teeth, floss, brush my teeth, hit the gym and hit the street, and gotta go get my antibiotic prescription filled and move on and do some more things. I love you for loving me, but I love me more than I love you for loving me. That's for your mom. Kiss on her cheek for me. I can't kiss mine. Enjoy your day. See me later. That one's for you. And it goes a little something like that. It's the trash. Look at this. Who the fuck is commenting on what the fuck they can't fucking see? You stupid ass bitch. I'm not talking to you ever, stupid ass, dickhead ass bitch. Go kill yourself. You ain't living your life, so end it, bitch. You don't got no friends and family to talk to this morning. You ain't loving yourself this morning. You don't have a platform to go talk to. You gotta type to a stranger that don't want you typing to them. Ooh, sad. I'm about to block your ass. Motherfucker. Nosy ass, stink ass bitch. Go wash your ass, you yellow tooth ass bitch. Block. Fag. Fucking real life losers. Type something else here. I bet you no one to see it, bitch. No one but your lonely ass. Fuck you typing comments to, bitch. Fucking loser. Wonder why you don't get no pussy, bitch. You ain't living your life. End it, bitch. No motherfuckers worthless. Pull up typing comments to fucking strangers, to kids. You ain't got nobody to talk to. You just type comments to strangers all fucking day. You looking at the ceiling, wondering who the fuck I'm talking to. Not you, bitch. I don't fucking know you. I'm not talking to you, bitch. What the fuck wrong with you, loser? Wake up in the morning with your dick in your hand. You ain't. It's not wet. The fuck you just wake up, jumping online and fucking sending messages to complete fucking strangers because you ain't got shit else better to do. And the shit you need to do, you refuse to fucking do it. When I come back, bitch, don't fucking sit up under me, retard. Bitch, kill yourself, loser. I don't doubt people owe you answers, but bitch, I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. Don't ask me shit, fag. Like I said, you ain't living your life. End it, bitch.